Hey guys, it's Monet here and welcome back to the Mo and Chloe Show. First off, I want to say Happy New Year! We made it to 2021 and I couldn't be more excited. I just feel like 2021 is going to be the year of new beginnings, new journeys, and I'm just so excited for everything that it has to offer. And with that being said, I did go house shopping a couple of days ago and I want to share with you guys the amazing houses we looked at. I mean, these were like $1 million homes, brand new, like no one's lived in them. Like they were absolutely stunning and they all offer like a little bit different flavor, a little different vibes, and I had such an amazing time looking at those houses. And I just wanted to start off the new year by looking at some really beautiful homes so we can manifest the lifestyle and the life we want to live in the future. And I think the best way to manifest things is to actually visually see them and then plan out the rest of your life. So again, 2021 is going to be the year of new beginnings. I'm going to be prepping my life, prepping my career, and I want to take that along with you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get in this video. Also, before I get into this, I want to give a huge shout out to everyone who's decided to subscribe to my sister and I. It just means the world to us. You know, because of all the disappointments in 2020, we really got to focus on YouTube. At least I did, and I can't tell you, like, it's been an amazing experience. Just a journey, you know, experimenting and exploring on YouTube. Like, I am so grateful for the experience, and just the support that you guys have shown us is just absolutely amazing. So thank you. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe because we be having fun. Anyway, and we had to cut Vlogmas kind of short. You know, we did 20 days instead of the 25 days because I had a family emergency. But I'm here now and I'm just excited to see what 2021 has in store for YouTube. And I got to experiment a lot with vlogging, and I hadn't really done like really intense vlogging, and just because when I did Vlogmas, like I actually really enjoyed it, and so I will probably do more vlogs coming up. And so you guys let me know what kind of vlogs you would like to see, like a day, what I eat in a day, or my workout routine or something like that. Just put it in the comment below because I honestly really want to know you guys' feedback as well. All right, let's get into these houses. Okay, so this first house I really wanted to show you guys because it was just so unique and different. Like I feel like the person who lived there before was very eccentric, and you can just see the style, you know, all throughout the design of the home. Again, it was not $1 million home, but I feel like I could definitely see myself living in like that type of home, you know, first starting out. Like that might be like the first house that I buy. I just like the style of it. I think it had like 2 or 3 bedrooms in it, and it was just very homey. You know, the bathroom, I don't know if you guys, when you guys see the bathroom, but like the mirror itself was like shattered, so when you looked at it you didn't know, you know, if you could stick your hand through the wall. It was very interesting. Like I just wanted to show you guys that. And also the interior design with the like lighting in the home was very, very interesting, and I just thought it was really cool. Also, another plus with this house is that it had an elevator, and so your neighbor is like basically, you know, right next to your house, but when you pull in, like when you go into your drive-through, there's an elevator. You can literally go in that elevator, go up, and it goes directly to your room. And when I had never seen like a design like that, and Chloe like fell absolutely in love with it. Like she believes that her house needs to have an elevator in it now, because I mean, you do, it is very often when you get home from work, you're like, oh, I just want to go to my room, drop everything. And I think having an elevator there is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so the second house was obviously brand new. It was just built, and I really like this one. It was very open concept, and I just love open concept. Just something about it just feels really grand. The house I moved into has to have an open concept with like the living room and the dining room area like that. That's just an important element to me, and I just love the way that looked. Quentin, he's not a fan of open concept, so this house wasn't his favorite, but hey, I just love the open and space of it and using the space like that, so can't help myself. So this third house, let me just tell you, was huge. Like, it was just big. Like, when I think about that third house, I'm just like, big, 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 big or go home. That's how it is. I mean, the master room, it was not a room, it was like a master suite. Like, each closet was its own room for his and her. And yeah, like, it was just huge. I think they had through 2 different steps of staircases in the house, and actually I haven't seen that design in any of the tours that we've done so far, so that was a really cool feature. It had like a surround sound throughout the entire house now, and it was also a smart home, so that was pretty cool and a really nice feature. So yeah, really big. I believe that house was $1 million. I will put the correct price right now. Okay. So house number 4 was also a $1 million home. This was brand spanking new, and one thing that I loved about it is that when you walk through the doors, you could see the outside patio, and it was just so stunning. The space that you walked into first was also open concept. Like, there's so much space. You could really be creative with how you want to fill that space in. The kitchen was like amazing. Like, just chandeliers everywhere, like beautiful. It was, yes, this was probably the most expensive house we had visited, and you can tell why. That's all I'm gonna say about that. All right, and house number 5, it has a special place in my heart, you know, because first of all, it was modern, and I love modern. It was also vintage, so you know, it had that style, that pizzazz that I'm just in love with. And then it also had an indoor pool. Like what? Like, what else could you ask for in a home, you know? Another plus about this house is that it had a huge amount of acreage. Like, the land with the house was like the most we've ever visited or toured. So like a huge land, like massive. And also it had like a warehouse that was attached to the house. So it was, I honestly felt like it was a steal, but you know, 800K, you know, I still got a couple more. Need a little bit more time to accumulate that type of wealth. But anyways, I love this house. Again, it was vintage, so of course it needed like a lot of renovations. You know, it had carpet in the bathroom. We're not going to talk about that, but I just loved it, and I could see the potential. Like, if you really ran with that modern, like contemporary style, I feel like that house could like be an amazing Airbnb. Like, people would come just to stay there. And plus it had a pool, and that pool was massive. Like, you'll see the video and you'll see how like Chloe was in it, and she was like a little small little ant compared when she was in that pool. Like, it was so huge. Like, I just really see the potential in that house, and if I was up for, like, if I had the time and money for a project, that would be the first house I would go to. All right guys, I hope you've enjoyed this house, you know, tour, this house shopping video. I love house shopping like I love clothing shopping, so I will continue to do house shopping videos. I know you guys love them, and I mean, who doesn't like looking at beautiful homes? Who doesn't like doing that? Anyways, so without further ado, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. We have more house tours we're gonna do, so just stay tuned.